Hi Scorpios, welcome. This is your bi-weekly, yes, I said bi-weekly general scope for May 1st through May 14th. I'm kind of doing it this way just because it gives me some time to get out the monthly May 2017 videos. Another thing I just, okay, no, before I even throw that out, I'm doing the spread differently. Usually I do the 7-card spread. But for this, I'm doing 3-card spread for first week and then 3-card spread for the second week. I'm very iffy about this one. I'm not feeling it. I think I prefer the weekly readings. They flow to me a lot better. But it is different. It is a change. I don't know if I'll keep doing the bi-weeklies or I might just go back and do the weeklies. But like I said, it just gives me some time to make room and do the monthly general scopes for you guys. And another thing, to support this channel, please watch the advertisements at the beginning of my videos and watch them all the way through. Very much appreciated. So let's get started. For the beginning of the first week, Page of Wands is the first card, and this is new beginnings. This is also news coming to you, and very fast at that. News coming very fast. But this is also immature energy, premature energy as well. So it could be news coming to you, but it could be trickled down to you. Coming very fast though, but it's just you don't have all the facts yet. Because they went through so many people and finally got to you. But like again, nonetheless, it is still new beginnings. It is a card of movement nonetheless too. What else is going on with this card? It could be you dealing with your child or the child of somebody else. But one thing I also want to remind you is that this is like a fire sign, and this is about moving forward. High levels of energy, high levels of excitement, almost ADHD-like, just in comparison to. So, oops. Pay close attention to that. Next card we have is the Knight of Cups. Could be a knight in shining armor. This is also about new beginnings. This is still a card of movement and a card of action and moving forward. It could be emotional for you, like emotionally moving forward, emotional new beginnings for you. It could be somebody coming into you on an emotional level. Could be a love relationship that's just starting, just beginning, or coming into you. Doesn't necessarily have to be though. It could be a very good friendship blossoming and beginning as well. This could be also a message coming to you. So it could be a love message coming to you. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's on an emotional level. Still, it's on an emotional level, but it doesn't mean it has to be romantic. It touches you in some way on an emotional level though. It is an action card too. Like I said, it's still a card of action and moving forward. Okay. If it is a person, it could be an emotional person, really in touch with their feelings, not completely, but still able to pretty much control their emotions. I don't know what else to say about that. Lots of messages though that come through with that card. If it is energy, it's emotional energy. I want to say compassionate energy. If it is a person, it's an emotional person, but pretty well in tuned and in touch with their emotions. Or like I said, it could be a message coming to you. It could be a love message coming to you, but a message still that touches you on an emotional level. Like I said, it does not have to be romantic or anything like that. Next card we have is the Nine of Cups. This is a wish card, and whatever questions I do not answer, it is a yes to. This is also coming about, it's an emotional card, and what else is going on with this? It's almost a completion. You're almost to the 10 of Cups, but still. Okay, so let's kind of recap. You're dealing with some kind of immaturity or prematurity at this time. You're getting a message. You could be getting a message that's coming really fast to you. Although you could get a message or a news that also trickled its way down to you, but trickled quite fast to you, but you don't have all the facts yet. You could be dealing with your child or a child of somebody else. Still is a movement card. It is also a high level of energy, high level of excitement kind of card, or the beginnings of it. Almost ADHD like. What else? I think that's it. Next card is, or the next message is, you could be getting a message coming to you. It could be on a emotional level, and it comes to you. I wouldn't say quite fast, but it's still an action card, so I'd say quickly. So it could be a love message coming to you, or a person on a romantic level coming to you. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be that of a great friendship. But news or a message coming to you nonetheless that touches you quite emotionally. What else is going on here? It is a card of movement and moving forward. It is a card of new beginnings. So like I said, it's on an emotional level. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's what I'm sensing right now. And it could be a knight in shining armor. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be. So that one is that. And then we have the wish card, and whatever questions I do not answer, it is a yes to. So that's the first week. Let's move on to the second week. And we have, beginning of the second week is the King of Wands. So this guy is a mover and a shaker. He gets things moving. He gets things moving. I wouldn't say shakes things up, but he could. This is if it's an energy, this is a high level, like pretty much with the Page of Wands, but this one's on a more mature level, high level of excitement and high level of energy. Like I said, this guy, if it is a person, gets things moving. Okay, he lights a fire under people's butts, and it could be you in this type of position, and you're comfortable with it and quite confident with it in doing something like this, getting projects done as well, or getting them started, and or this could be like your boss, your supervisor, or business partner as well. So if it's not you, then it's that type of characteristics and traits that person might hold. So that's that with this one. Okay. Next card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. Now this is very slow moving energy. It's still an action card, but very, very, very slow moving. I say like snail mail, turtle. Because the message you get from this one is more of, it could be snail mail, like something in the mail. Or this one just really took so long, the message took so long to get to you. This is also, this is also grounding energy. It's an earth sign, or earth energy. And if it is a person, this is the type of person that still very detail oriented, very grounding person, just very slow. This kind of person does not show or reveal his feelings openly, and it could take a long time, or even not at all, before this person even shows you any type of emotional, like he likes you kind of thing. Because this could be, this is almost like a knight in shining armor as well, but just very slow moving energy. This is also a very slow message coming to you. What else is going on here? Still an action card, like I said. Still an action card. Still movement going forward. So energy, slow. If it is a person, very slow. But like I said, very detail oriented. The message will come to you very slow as well. Last card we have for the ending of the second week is the Three of Swords. Now this card is about pain, sorrow, heartbreak. It's also about harsh words being said. So if I haven't mentioned it to you guys, watch out the Mercury in retrograde, because harsh words could be said. You could say it to somebody else, or harsh words could be exchanged, and that will cause pain, sorrow, and heartbreak. So you might be feeling that something could have happened. Maybe you really wanted this person to show their affections to you, or show you that they like you, and it's not. And so that could kind of hurt you, because something not being said could still hurt you, because you wish that they say something, or you just want some kind of confirmation. But other than that, this is also something that could have happened a while ago and it still feels fresh to you. This is also regarding thoughts. So like I said, it's like something that could have happened a while ago, and you think about it and it still feels fresh to you. So a few things going on with this one. So let's kind of recap here. We have high level energy, high levels of excitement, very on a more mature level at that. This is a person, if it's not you, that lights a fire under people's butts. Maybe you're getting a project finally on its way, or it's moving forward now, or coming even to a completion, finishing a project. Other than that, it could be somebody like your boss, supervisor, business partner, who has high level of energy, high levels of excitement, quite popular nonetheless, and gets things moving and shaking though. Still gets things movement on track. And then we have very drastic change to a very slow moving energy. Let me take a sip of water. We have very slow moving energy. This is slow moving energy, as well as grounding energy. It's still a card of movement, just not as fast. It's very, very slow. You could be receiving a message very slowly. It took so long to get to you, you finally got it. Could be snail mail as well. Other than that, if it is a person, this is somebody that does not reveal their emotions quite easily, or not at all. It could be somebody coming to you as well, but like I said, very, very slowly. It's still a card of new beginnings. It's still a card of movement. So there's still movement involved in whatever case that's going on for you. And then we have the sorrow, pain, heartbreak, maybe some harsh words being exchanged through you and somebody else. Like I said, watch that Mercury in retrograde. Watch how you think and communicate to somebody else, and watch how you react to somebody else's thoughts and communications towards you as well, because some harsh words could be exchanged and it could cause the pain, the sorrow, the heartbreak. It's also thought-provoked, so something that probably happened a while ago is still feels fresh to you. So that brings us to the end. I bid you a very great 2 weeks. Just don't be discouraged by the Three of Swords, because it's still a passing thing and it's more thought than anything else. But just watch those words, watch the way you communicate. So I will see you guys for the May 2017, the monthly. And just remember, it takes two to tarot. And I bid you aloha.